Um, and hello to each one of you. This is a little unusual experience compared to our regular circle of peaceful progress chats because we often um, Zoom, and here we have a little unusual way of going live. This is getting live simultaneously on YouTube as well as on Facebook. What do? We often have different topics. Today's topic is happiness. Happiness is the theme of the week, and we have already discussed various facets about happiness. The conclusion that we have got is happiness is within us, and we can awaken in a moment. All that we really work hard at is to suppress and block happiness because many people are unhappy about happiness, thinking that if they become happy, they will not grow well in life. People might feel jealous. There could be several other reasons. Now, the reasons are different for different people. And I'm here to help you understand what could be your reasons and how you can unblock your block towards happiness. Hi, Aarti, I've got your private chat. And also, you can continue chatting with me. I will also invite you privately if you chat. And you can also join me on the stream if needed. And your chats will appear on the screen. So know that it's social media. So, chat with little sense. Um, okay, wonderful. So anybody who wishes to come forward with a video on can always just ping me in private and I will send you the private link. We're allowed up to 10 people here. Okay, so I would wait for people's request. Yeah, I can see Tanu. Would you like to come? All right, fine. Let me just create. Here's the link, Tanu. If you've got, you can just join me. Right. Till the time Tanu comes, let's start going. Thank you, Swati. Thank you, Leo Designs. Thank you, Sharda, for connecting. I see around 29 people live. I'm also waiting for Tanu to get in. Let me know, Tanu, it's possible for you to get in. All right. I'm just going to give you a general reading today. Here we go. Right humility chakra. Reminder to invite polite approach and humility from others. I clicked on the link, man. I don't know if I am in or not. Okay, let me see if I can allow. Just a second. Share your screen or invite guests to explore. Closed. Okay. Yeah. Just a second. Since I'm using this particular software for the first time, I'm just checking out if Anu's around. No problem, ma'am. Take your time. Thank you. I'm connected. All right. Um, to the link. Let me see if I can. Um, Yeah, for some reason I'm unable to bring you here, Anu, but continue answering on my own today. So, yeah, Leo is saying, "Hi, Atman. I feel very stuck as I equate money with happiness." Uh, okay, so uh, room is full. Guest is trying to join. Okay, I don't know what to do about that. Anyway, um, just excuse me today. I don't know. It's a new software, so I wouldn't know how to get in. Okay, let me just get going. Tanu, equate happiness with money. Exploration chakra, know the unknown. Probably this happiness and money story is coming from the metaphysical background, maybe your past life. If you've explored past life, then you would know. Or all you need to do is I remain in the now. Okay, maybe it's coming from ancestral story or past life, and just address the belief and dissociate money with happiness, and that's what will work well for you. All right. Swati is saying personal guidance for the same group reading, right? Humility chakra. Yeah. Uh, when we have a difficulty, so the group reading was right, humility chakra. And what does that tell us? The right humility chakra tells us that we often invite people to be rude, rough, and arrogant in a space, which makes us unhappy. Now, nobody likes to be treated in a rude, rough, or arrogant way, and yet we often invite rude, rough, and arrogant behavior from people. All you need to do is, rather than resisting and fighting with rude, rough, and arrogant people, use your power of intent. Intent to have much more polite and courteous people rather than focusing on why me and why they are the way they are. Focus on how you can intend and invite courteous people, right? Swati, I hope you got your answer. Hi, Parmita. Good evening. Hi, Vedika. Good evening. Vedika wants a personal guidance. Okay. Anything related to happiness, I will honor that first. So here Abid is saying, I'm very happy with the known comfort zone situation. I want to learn to be happy with unknown and new situation. So rather than doing this, work with your adaptability. If there is a poor adaptability, there's always a difficulty in adjusting into the new situation. The new situation, however good or bad it is, we often resist it and create uh, adverse reaction to the new situation and create unhappiness. So, how can you be more adjustable, adaptable, and flexible? How can you flow with the flow of life? How can you start enjoying ups and downs of life? If you get answers to those questions well with R5 or any other technique, you will be able to take all changes of your life in your stride. Okay, ANS wanting reading on happiness and being content. Okay, this is for ANS. Right career chakra. Uh, Career can be being a housewife or a student also. So when you have a how when you're not receiving for the input that you're giving, you know, a lot of people give a lot, whether it's household thing, their education, their career, their project, the social service, and yet it's difficult for them to get what they want. It's because of the personal block. So it's more than a happiness block for ANS, it is personal block where she's not receiving what she needs to receive in her career. Okay, or in her profession or in her vocation. Now, receiving is not always about money. There are a lot many things that we receive even in career and profession. Open up to receive fulfillment, satisfaction, appreciation, cooperation. There's so many things. Are you open to receive that? Unblock your block in receiving, and happiness will follow. Ines, thank you for asking this. Okay. All right. When people are saying reading for me, please, I'm just going to take it as reading for your happiness, right? Because that's the a topic for today. Here, Tanu, ma'am, I would love to know more about power of setting intention on day-to-day life and have the joy in everyday life, please. Okay, so whatever is happening in your space, including abusive behavior, including difficult people, including good people also, including the experiences that you're going through. Anyway, you have invited them at some level of your existence. Maybe at soul level, maybe at your thought level, in many ways. So, if you could invite what you didn't want, you could also invite what you want. What's persisting in your life could be because of a repeated refusal to go through that experience. So, when you resist and refuse an experience emotionally, you're constantly focusing, you're guarding yourself and constantly focusing on all the unwanted things. And the more you focus on, the more you energize. And the more you energize, the more problem you create for yourself in your life. So rather than focusing on, first of all, be very clear what you want because most people are very clear of what they do not want. Get clear about what you want and stop fearing the unwanted. Rather, be very focused on what you want so that you're very clear and intend, leave this intent to the universe that I would like to have this and stop insisting. Your intent is like that seed. If given in the right moment, it will germinate and give you the fruits. So leave the intent of what you want and things will start unfolding. Again, make sure when you're intending, you're not giving contradictory intents. Anu, Tanu. So, say for example, I want a career, but I want a laid back life. Now, in your mind, if the career and laid back life do not go together, you're giving a contradictory intent and none of them will work. I'm not saying that you cannot have a laid back life and a career, but you can. But if it's not there compatible in your mind, then you're creating a problem. So be careful while giving day to day intent and let the intent be, mm, you know, harmonious and congruous. Like, let there not be too many conflicting intents. Okay. Here we have Sharda. I'm happy and cheerful for a few days, and then after a few days, I'm totally unhappy and sad. No animation at all. This goes on for 2, 3 days, and cycle goes on. Yeah, so it's like you know what happiness. If it's like sweet or dessert, and Shada, if I keep feeding you the dessert of your choice, morning, afternoon, evening, night, would you really like it? We are here for various excitement and entertainment, and you should be able to see through your mindscape that even the excitement that we create gives us some joy and happiness and entertainment. And if you see that as a way to invite happiness and entertainment, you'll not feel unhappy about the unhappiness. So when you start being happy about being unhappy, and just observe your drama and say, hey, my mind is cooked up again, this theory days. Well, let's see how many days I can have this theory times, and then you'll not have a problem. You'll start being happy about unhappiness also. You know. Hi, Masoom. I'm in your good old Dubai, and I've been remembering you, though not messaging you. So lots of love, baby. Um, that's all. Personal guidance for happiness. Janvi Mehta, reading for me, please. Okay, so Alka wants a personalized guidance on happiness. Yeah, okay. And Chakra. Oh, you have plenty of options to be happy about. Explore various options and stick to one, whatever works well for you. I would say go beyond any options. Just choose to be happy. Let happiness itself be an option. Okay. All right. Anyone else? Oh, I'm humbled to see Mamta over here. Reading for me, please, on current topic happiness. Okay, for Mamta. Yeah. Left, polite denial chakra. For you to be happy, Mamta keeps learn to say no in a very polite way at times. Don't have to take um, every request and honor them, because if anything that you do to make others happy at your cost will make you unhappy, right? So now put yourself first. Yeah, shiny regarding happiness, right? Career chakra shiny. um, Open up to give your best in whatever you're doing, and that will make you happy. This is for Seema. Right, reach out chakra. Reminder to reach out to receive. Open up to ask for it if you really want it. Okay. Then we have this Reno. Okay. Left willingness chakra. Reminder to enhance your will and willpower to give, which is already there. I don't know why it has come. Reno, just check it out. What is it that you're not giving? And you need to have the will and willingness to give. Okay. Pile. Okay. Personal happiness guidance for me for Pile. Defensiveness chakra. Stop being defensive. Out of defense, if you wall a pile, even happiness will not find a space to penetrate your life. Okay. Of course, there would be some reasons for you to get a little defensive and little close, but the walls that you have created, others may not be able to reach out, including happiness. Kunjan, reading for you for how can I find happiness during my job? Okay. Left contribution chakra. Focus on your contribution and not focus on what you get. So if your contribution makes you happy, just be focused there. Sheetal Sangvi. Okay. Rashmi. Huh. Okay. Most welcome, Payal. Rashmi, right humility chakra. Invite people to be humble in your space. Okay. Let's see for Sheetal Sangvi. Left relationship chakra. Reminder to give in the relationship. Don't hold yourself back. Give the best you can in your relationship, Sheetal, and that will give you a true joy. Abir, right surrender chakra. Just surrender or align to your higher consciousness and let the best unfold for you. This is for Archana. I'll need a clue for you, Archana. Right gratitude for grounding chakra. Be grateful to your grounding factors, and that will invite happiness, Archana. Regina. Regina, there's no reading. It's a blank page today. Yes. Sonam. Again, gratitude for grounding. Sonam, all that is happening, just be grateful that's helping you somewhere to get grounded and then fly high. Okay. Rather than being unhappy about what's happening, just say thank you. This is helping me in my growth while remaining grounded. Okay. Jyoti. Constructive compliance chakra. I'm interested. Just comply with the ultimate authority and do what's asked to be done. That would be easier for you, authority, and everyone. Ruby. VS2 milestone chakra. Celebrate every milestone. Ruby, probably you've made some thought objective. Don't keep waiting till then. Anything that comes your way in your journey, s- celebrate that. That will give you true happiness. And I would say for Shelly Sawant, persistence to remain open with surrender. Continue surrendering, Shelly. There's a lot lined up for you, and let your higher consciousness decide. Rachna Kala. Hello, Atman ma'am. Guidance for me, please. Okay, yeah, sure, Rachna. Just a second. Okay, so there are certain blocks in receiving, Rachna. Either you make those blocks as your stepping stone or just take a small detour and figure your way out to find happiness waiting for you. We have Munmun here. Munmun, open up in a hurt free manner. Don't expect hurt all the time. Open up, and that will make you feel happy. You're walled up, and just open up, okay? Let's see for Sneh. Left grip chakra, reminder to have a grip over the experience of giving, contributing, discharging, and delivering. Probably you know what it is, Sneh. Just apply that, right? This is for Anjali. Left initiative chakra, PL34. Anjali, take initiative. There's something that you need to do, but you'll have to start by taking initiative somewhere. We have Heaven over here reading for me. Puja Soni. Yeah, okay. Reading for Puja Soni, Blessings Chakra. Reminder to address the effect of the curse. Puja. So focus on the blessings, keep asking for the blessings. Bless everyone, bless yourself. Okay. Apurva. Right humility chakra. Invite people to be polite in your universe. Okay. Survi. Be fine with the inconsistencies. It is AC2 orderliness chakra. Surbi, you get perturbed when things are not as per your expectations. So just start being okay with, because you cannot control everyone, right? Rina, left willingness chakra. Be willing to spread happiness, I think, and love. When you start doing that consciously, probably everything else will start working out very well. So it's a willingness to contribute, and perhaps you would know what is it that you need to contribute. Okay, Rina? Permit Kaur. Permit, perhaps people are not right in your space, but rather than telling that you're wrong, create a space where they find their mistakes and they can acknowledge and correct that mistakes. By accusing that you're not doing right, probably you're making them righteous. Okay. This is for Bhuvana. Let being in the moment chakra. I remain in the now. Be in the now, Bhuvana. Don't worry about future. Let go of the past. Who frees Dastur. Blessings chakra. Who frees focus on blessings. Yeah. And if you're a radical student, also work on curses, if any. The curses could be ancestral, could be from past life reprogramming or current life. Contact any of the radical facilitators to understand how you could go about it. Shirisha Vadila. Okay, let's see for Shirisha. Right, Nurturance Chakra, PR25. Open up to nurture yourself and allow yourself to be nurtured. And this is going to be the last, Deepa. Again, left smart detour chakra. Yes, there are certainly some blocks. Either you work, wait for those blocks to be free, or you can easily either use them as a stepping stone, or you can go beyond them, or just bypass them and figure your way out without waiting for these blocks to get over. And that's what will give you true happiness. Uh, we've already crossed the time. The stream will end now, but I will certainly meet you next week and then we'll take it up from there. Okay? Thank you so much for joining and see you soon. Bye bye.